welcome back to Man in Your Corner. I am Shaun Tucker, health scientist and breathing performance trainer. We are here in the living lab, documenting the science, the struggle, and the shift for every man who is ready to recover just as hard as they train and play in life. Today is all about you're not unfit, you're just not refilling. Understand your recovery needs to have a strong game, maybe even stronger than how hard you train. Before we get into that, whatever podcast platform you're listening on now or watching, please give us a rating, please leave a comment, and please like and subscribe to the channel. Really appreciate that. Now let's get straight into it. So recovery, what is this mystical object that we kind of think, oh, maybe there's ice baths involved, maybe, hot, cold immersion therapy, maybe how much I eat, I got to count my macros, how much sleep I'm getting. Yeah, all of those things are factors around recovery. Something you're probably not doing is learning how to moderate and modulate your breathing so you actually enter deeper states of relaxation throughout the day. And whilst you're training, so you can recover quicker between rounds, between reps, between sets, and honestly, put more into your training. Because if your recovery game is crap, I guarantee your performance is going to be shit too. Because a one-time wonder isn't as good as the greats of the greats, right? The ones who continue to win. The ones who show up and they put everything in. They understand how important recovery is. They understand that when you can control your breathing, you control how you think. You can control how you show up. Which means if you're in a ring, if you're in a cage, if you're in dealing with life, if you're having a difficult conversation, you're sparring in that world, be it conversation, be it actually sparring physically, fisticuffs. Guess what? You can control your breathing. And the more control you have over your breathing, better control you have over your body. So learn how to recover properly. In today's episode, I'll actually give you a really great technique that has improved every single difficult conversation I have. It's improved my relationships, which together they're one, right? Because no great relationship comes from avoiding difficult conversations. Every great relationship comes from having difficult conversations and getting to the truth. So, what is this breath? It's called the Tucker breath. Yes, I named it after me because it's so simple that you won't forget it, just like you won't forget who I am. Shaun Tucker. Tucker breath. This is part of the Tucker method. Simply, it's inhale in through your nose. Then what you want to do is you want to exhale also through your nose, twice as long as the inhale. So if you inhale for 3 seconds, you want to exhale for 6. That's it. It's just a 1-to-2 ratio. Inhale for 1, exhale for 2. And whatever length of the inhale, just double it for the exhale. You'll notice as well when you have conversations or when you're resting between sets, between rounds, if you follow this principle, your heart rate will drop. Your heart rate will go from being pretty high to falling, I don't know what the exact percentage is, but it's going to drop pretty significantly to the point where you'll actually be way more parasympathetic or way more rested and like in that rest and digest phase. When you're in the rest and digest phase, you have an ability to take in more information. You have the ability to think and plan. When you are in a stressed state where the heart rate is high, your adrenaline may kick in, you're in more of a survival state. Do you think your ability to think is there? Your ability to survive is, but your ability to think clearly and plan, forget it. All that training you had, all that things, all the techniques you thought you had, all the tactics, thrown out the window. And this technique is good for everything, right? This breath technique can be used everywhere. Just use it consciously. You can still pay attention to what someone's saying, to how someone's moving when you're modulating your breathing. That's it. So the Tucker breath. Inhale for 1, exhale for 2. Multiply that as much as you want. If you inhale for 10 seconds, exhale for 20 seconds. There's no hold, no breathing hold, or the inhale or the exhale. Just simply a 1-to-2 ratio. Give it a shot. Can't wait to see how it goes for you. And if you've been struggling with pain in your body, you can't quite pinpoint what's going on, and it just keeps on coming back no matter how many physios, osteos, and allied health people you see, the pain just keeps coming back, message me. I'll be able to find out what's going on within 30 minutes. That brings us to the end of this episode of Man in Your Corner. If you got value from it, please go ahead and give us a rating on the podcast platform you're listening or watching right now. Thank you so much. Remember that most people wait for their life to change. We are the ones who make conscious choices. Change your state. Choose how you show up. I am Shaun Tucker. I'll see you in the next one.